All right, guys, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel, we go live every single day. On Sundays, it's Angel Messages, Mondays, Mystery Monday, and Tuesday is open mic for yes or no questions. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here. To help us grow, we ask that you like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button. All right, it is angel message time. Hey, hey. All right. I wasn't quite ready to go live, but I pressed the button by accident. So here we are. All right, guys, drop what you want to know. I mean, I don't know about taking, well, I still let you know how it came out, all right? So, a Hood Angel Love message came out in the reverse, worth waiting for, is in the reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, it says, let your friends help you. Angel message and love for September. There's a new love that would like to reach you, September. Give me a general love message for Wandering Sage. General love message for Wandering Sage. All right. So, ooh, Wandering Sage. There's a new romance that wants to come in, and it's imminent. It could be a newcomer or through some type of reignited passion. That's if you're in an existing relationship, though. So it's a new person. It's telling you to be open to giving and receiving love. And that's a general. Hi, Pamela. Yes, September. All right, Kendrell. Give me an angel message for Kendrell. Robertson. All right, it actually gave you 2. So you're at the end of a cycle, and they're telling you to call upon your angels and spirit guides to comfort you and to guide you to the next step. But they're telling you that happiness awaits you. So you just completed a cycle, a life cycle. And also, so somebody that's passed over, Kendrell, wants to say that everything is fine and that they're at peace and that they love you very much. And if you are worried about somebody that passed over, they're telling you not to worry about them. Give me a general message for Life with Tony. General message for Life with Tony. Give me a general message for Life with Tony. All right, it's telling you, Life with Tony, don't focus on other people's like blessings and things like that. Whatever they have, you can have it too. So they're telling you don't focus on that. And they're also telling you something about like, I want to say like a pet. Or do you have a dog or anything like that, Life with Tony? There's something significant with you and an animal bonding at this time. Hey, D. Madison. Is today Sunday, guys? It's angel messages. Give me one for Kendrell. Love message for Kendrell. It's telling you to focus on your finances and career. Either they're a factor in your love life right now, and that's what they're telling you to focus on. All right. Give me a general for Gail C. Give me a general for Gail C. He's talking about dreams of abundance and that you're divinely guided. You have divinely guided ideals and answers and solutions. They're telling you to record your dreams because there's a message in them. And it's going to help you manifest your desires into reality. Don't really know who you are, Sina. I've never seen you before. That name doesn't ring a bell. I'm going to give you the message, but You have to interact with this channel in order to receive messages. They're talking about you asking angels, spirit guides for help, and be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. They're going to help you with whatever you need help with. Give me an angel message for Pamela. It's talking about facing financial fears. Give me one for Pamela and love. So give your relationship a chance, Pamela, came out in the reverse. Okay? It came out in the reverse. So you asked a question, and I did it in love for angel messages, and it came out in the reverse. So just keep that in mind. Because if it's talking about asking for help, Sujatha. Sometimes prayers and the answers could come through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance, as well as to give others, because you're guided to do that. So that's talking about reciprocity, equal give and take. 1313 on the board is also talking about if something comes to you, you give to the next person. So money flows through you, to you, and through you. Okay? If it's, I just use finances for an example. But when you get a blessing, you bless the next person. And that's how you keep things coming towards you or coming in. Give me a love message for life with Tony. It's telling you to make the effort, life with Tony. Be careful. When these come out in the reverse, guys, pay attention to. It's telling you to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Yep. Somebody, love is worth waiting for. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me some messages from Spirit. Let's get some messages. I started to do this last night, guys, but, it wasn't Sunday, so I didn't do it, but I should have done it last night. I got the feeling to do it around 10:30, and I did not follow my mind, and I should have. I didn't follow my intuition, rather. But 10:01 is on the board, guys. Angel number. There's new beginnings here. Somebody is going through a spiritual awakening. Okay, there's going to be some personal development in your life. You're going to prioritize your creativity, and you are headed in the right direction. There's a new phase that could be coming on a spiritual quest. because whomever this applies to, you're going through a spiritual awakening. Okay, Sujatha, happy birthday to your brother, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. So somebody's going through the dark night of the soul. There could be different things happening in your life all at one time, but you're getting a spiritual awakening. What else for the collective here? Didn't I see 1313? Well, this is 1331. So for some of you, you have good fortune coming in, okay? Comfort, major change, individuality, independence. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on the way. Everything is going to work out in your favor with 1331. Oh, why at the bottom of the deck are the fives again, guys? Doesn't matter. Can't get away from these fives. 55, 55. I'm going to take it because it was looking at me. This is clarity. Great transformation is taking place. Major changes. Opportunities. Fast pace, forward, and process. You aren't a victim of the circumstance. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. So there's a shift that's coming for some of you, and it's a major shift. Okay, everything is going to work out for the best. Just know that. It doesn't matter what happened. It could be something all the way from, you lose your job, okay? And you're like, oh, what am I going to do? It is meant for you because it's shifting you. So let's just say you've been complaining about your job for, Pamela, I don't know if that's a good address to have. Like, that's not a good address, I don't think. I kind of feel like, my childhood address had 2 5s in it. And I always say it's not good because it causes a lot of conflict and tension and things like that sometimes because the 5s are the 5s, okay? But anyways, you're accomplishing what you set out to do, and everything is going to work out perfectly in the end. So what I was saying was, it doesn't matter what transition happened, it's being forced to happen so that you can make the necessary changes, and you have to adapt to the shift. And then don't resist it. Don't resist the change, whatever it is that's coming for you. If you are seeing any of the 5s, do not resist change. It has to happen. It could be in love, it could be in career, it could be a lot of things. 1212 on the board. For those of you that's been seeing 1212, this is about persistence. This is another shift that's coming if you're seeing this. This is gratitude, this is contentment, and this is new experiences. There's an opportunity that's going to come in related to your life's purpose. It's just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. And there's also a lovely partnership or an epic romance that's in the cards for you. So, congratulations, Naomi. Okay, Gil. So we have 4444, and this is a blessing in disguise coming. Now, this is obstacles though, and it is some hardships, but it's going to build character. Okay, it's an experience that must take place. There's some difficulties ahead, but you're going to push through it. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering, the winds of change are going to blow in your favor. Some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. And they're telling you to hang in there. If you're having a hard time in love, finances, anything, hang in there. All right, so we have 1111. So make a wish, guys, because this is a wish that's going to come true with 1111 on the board. All right, have patience. Self-realization is here. Manifestation. Taking action. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, an experience, or new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance may come in. I just saw that too, 1221. I just didn't take it, but I saw it. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It's not a coincidence. It's going to be a gift of fate. It's time for some of you to take action. Yeah, it's time for some of you to take action. All right. What does the collective need to know? Yep, there's that 5. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. So, what else for the collective? Some of you, this is kind of like the 2 of Pence. It's important to have balance. It's important to have balance. So some of you need to balance things out, whether it's your career, something needs to be balanced out. You need one more for the collective. Yep. Perspective is on the board. So someone may need to change their perspective because they're telling you there's a better way to do something. So you need to pause and reflect and look at everything. Okay? And be different. Be different. All right? You may need to change your perspective on something or see something in a different way. Give me one more. There's another 5 on the board. So we've already seen 2 5s. A challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from drama coming from others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. So we are seeing a lot of 5s, okay? You're going to be going through these, at least 2 of them, because I've already saw 2. When we talk about the 5s, we're talking about the tarot. This could be the 5 of Cups for some of you. This could be the 5 of Swords for some of you. It could be the 5 of Wands. But we are already at 2. So some of you have to go through these 5s. Yep. Did another 5 just not come out again? It's the same one though. But it still came out. It still shows 5, 5, 5. There's 1 5, just so you know. There's another 5. And this one I put back and it came out again, so. Somebody could be going through an illness too. Somebody could be going through an illness or had a scare. So there's another 5 there. So 2 5s are out. Really, it came out 3 times though. So 5, 5, 5 is here. Spirit, please and thank you. Yep. So I do see something medical for some of you. So Spirit is telling you to ask the angels and spirit guides for helpful people to come around you to help lighten your load. You know, some of you are definitely trying too hard to please others, whether it's in love or work or anything like that. You know, lighten your load. okay? Because we're not going to be able to please everyone. You're not going to be able to please everyone. I can tell you that now. There's a wonderful new ideal that could be coming your way. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. When we talk about balancing things out, this could be something like that. If there's a communication gap or a problem with someone, it's time to clear it up. Some of you, your plans are going to work out very well, professional and financially. You have professional and financial success coming in. Use your resources wisely. Yep. Needs to be cleared up for balance purposes, September. There's a gift of passion that could be coming in, an opportunity. The chance to do something amazing is coming in. The sun is also here, so something's going to come to light, or some type of happiness is going to arrive. But you're only going to get there through positive thinking and inspiring success. Give me an angel message to leave on the board for the collective. Give me an angel message for the collective. Yeah, it's talking about vacuuming away fears. Any fear-based energy that you have surrounding you, it's time to vacuum it away. And look, there's that medical sign again. I'm seeing the medical sign. I don't know if you guys can see it. Do you see it right there? It just kind of reminds me of health. So any fears that you have surrounding your health, you know, it's time to vacuum it away. But there's a health symbol that I'm seeing again. Spirit, please and thank you. So some of you may have a health scare that comes in. Yep, some of you need to focus on your solar plexus. So you may need to go out and get some sun. You may need to start taking some vitamins, or you may need to start eating yellow foods. It's safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. So solar plexus is here. What else is coming for the collective? Oh, that's good, Wandering Sage. So some of you, it may be time to pick up a book, start reading something or about something. Somebody could get into selling books, or you could be reading a spiritual book at this time. That includes the Bible too, guys. All right, but it is talking about protecting yourself from harsh, fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon around you of healing light that surrounds you. So shield yourself for some of you. We talked about this in the shorts. I am going to clarify this shield yourself, because we need to know what that is that's coming. Show us the energy. Spirit, show us the energy that we need to shield ourselves from. Show us the energy. Ooh, it's talking about a glutton. So overeating, overdoing things, okay? Shield yourself from that energy. There's somebody that could be coming around you that does this, and if they could knock you off your course. So say if you're trying to be a little bit more healthier, and then here comes somebody that's a behemoth, okay? They just do too much of it. It can knock you off your course, knock you off your juicing, Wandering Sage, knock you off your diet, period. So watch out for that energy that's around you. Like, oh, hey, eat this. Come on, let's go get this. Let's try this. Spirit, please and thank you. What's the energy you need to shield yourself from? Or you could just need to shield yourself from this type of energy, period. Some people could be just overeating at this time. You need to shield yourself when it comes down to health. Things that can obstruct you, physical or mental obstructions. So shield yourself from that. What else do we need to? September. That's not a good energy. That's not a good energy. Spirit, please and thank you. What else do we need to shield ourselves from? It could be nerves too. You got to figure out, you know, and I don't want to say this, but shield yourself from family feuds too, okay? So dealing with family feuds, anytime anything gets started, it's time to move in another direction. Shield yourself because that will work on your energy, okay? It's not good for your energy. It's harsh. So they're telling you to put yourself in a bubble. You know, envision a cocoon, like nothing can touch me. No negative energy can touch me. You know, may it bounce back to whomever is sending the negative energy. There's somebody that has very strong emotions that could be coming in, but these are destructive emotions, okay? So shield yourself from that too. I'm gonna leave it there with that. Let's tap into finances. All right, you can drop if you want an angel message, guys. I'm just doing messages in between. Give me a message. Give me finances for the collective here. All right, so some of you are going to come up with a lucrative ideal. Okay, it's going to work. All right, new income source. Some of you could get a new income source. Inspiration. This is entrepreneurial type stuff. A new job is in the mix, or you've already gotten one, and it's going to be creative work for some of you. Give me a love angel message for Lesby. There it is, September. It says, be cautious of that energy because when it comes around you, guess what you're going to want to do? You're going to want to eat too. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me a angel message for Lesby in love. All right, so you do have new love still on the board. They haven't come in yet, Lesby, but they're coming. You and September got new love. Was it September? No. Who was it? Somebody got new love coming in. Give me finances for life with Tony. Yeah, you got something good coming in life with Tony as far as money. Worry-free finances. You're going to be able to have money in reserve, excess, okay? You may have a hidden talent that you could use that could bring some money in. No, don't block nobody, September. Okay, yeah, it was you and September then. It was Lesby and September have new love coming in. So pay attention, be on the lookout for that. Dana, give me a love angel message for Dana. All right, so I guess it's giving you a pause in love right now, Dana, because make the effort is in the reverse. So make sure you're not the one that's, you know what I mean? If somebody else is too, let them do it. I start getting these feelings sometimes. Like before I got on here, I ate a little piece of like a little sweet like cake, and it'll make me like dizzy, like letting me know like you're not supposed to be eating that like that. So I start getting these little signs and symptoms. Give me an angel number for a hood. Give me an angel number for a hood that she needs to hear. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna read it in the upright, but when it fell out again, it came out this way. So I think that I would look up 9090 if I were you, Ahood, but it came out in the reverse, and they do have reversals for numbers, but it's supposed to be 0606. You could see if you could try to find the reversal for that, because if upright, it is a commitment. So in the reverse, I'm gonna take it as non-committal, okay? Somebody could be non-committal, but I'm going to read it in its upright. It's talking about loyalty, and it's talking about a truth, and it's talking about love. It's talking about the spiritual realm. It's talking about growth, and it's talking about solutions. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up, for the best is yet to come. All right, give me a love message for few are chosen. Remember to like the live, few are chosen. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. And we usually only do people who participate with the channel, okay? That means you have to comment after the lives. You have to interact with the channel. Love message. It's telling you too, another one that's in the reverse, do not make the effort. Let someone else make the effort for you. So don't go towards anyone. Let them come towards you. Spirit, please do. Thank you. Let me get an angel message for September. Here's the deck, so you guys know. It's closed, nothing else. Give me an angel message for September. Spirit, what does she need to know? It's talking about clearing debts, okay? Removing any heavy burdens, financial or emotional debts from your life. And then you're gonna start to feel lighter and freer by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones. So this is even emotional debts as well. That means it is time to, it could be time to remove people, you know, that cause you emotional pain, or it could be time to clear financial debts. That will balance things out in your life as well, guys. If you are in debt or have some bills that are unpaid, that will keep you out of balance as well. You have to work on that little by little. Bye, Sujatha. September, I still feel like some type of way about that. And I don't really want to go into detail, but I feel like still something's off. I have to go with my intuition on it. And I said it before, something is off with that. And you're going to find out later, but it's kind of going to be too late. But something's off. You'll find out, the truth is going to come out. I told you guys earlier, the sun is going to illuminate, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, vibe with. Let me go back and look. Oh, you want a hard truth in love. Okay, I see it. Give me a hard truth in love for vibe with. I kind of feel like it's telling you Spirit, please and thank you. Give me. I keep seeing denial about something, vibe with, but it's telling you, I don't think right now to focus too much on love. Do not focus on love too much. Let me see something. What should you be focusing on? Spirit, if you could tell us what vibe with should be focusing on. Light and love. They're telling you to focus on your spirituality, your spiritual gifts. And they're telling you to talk to your angels about it. But love, they're telling you not to focus on right now. That's a hard pill to swallow. That's a hard truth. Everybody wants to focus on love. So September, let me ask you a question about that. Does he have family that check on him? I mean, does he have family that check on him? Oh, that's good, Ahood. Yeah, so September, and I'm concerned about that. Is something off? But does his family check on him? Well, you know, Leslie, sometimes I take that as that could be a child that does need you, or that could be a baby that wants to be born. Okay, so let me explain something to you. The prison system knows that. If they know nobody is checking on anyone, they could be trying to cover something up. Like when they know somebody doesn't get checked on like that. Something needs to be just, I mean, something's off. That's all I could tell you. Okay? And I think it's more to it than you know. Yeah, I shouldn't have never ate that sweet cake, guys. All right, let's get some more messages here. I just think that, I mean, and it may be difficult. No, she can't call. But I would, if you could, I would write a letter first. And I know it's difficult, but you got to get in contact some type of way if you could. Write a letter and see what he has to say. Because that's not closure. And since they didn't, how did they not even go to court and then just go, this is how many years he's going to get? That sounds off. Well, I was still, if you could, I mean, if he's not supposed to be in contact with her, that's fine, but you could, I think. Yeah, I'm sorry, I would still write a letter. It's for closure purposes. Yeah, but I don't know about that. I'm sorry. I told you before that something feels off, but you know, I could be wrong, but you should check into it. Do a little bit of investigating work, okay, on your own. Check in. It still doesn't sound right because she has to be on his books, Ahood, I believe. She would have to be on his books. That's what I'm saying, September. You're never going to get like that type of closure. And you just need to hear, like if you try to write a letter, you can pretty much see where his mind would be or what he has to say. You know, you can plead with him through a letter. And if you have to, just keep it short and just, I don't know if it's close to you, but keep it short and just see if you could get a visit for closure purposes. Something's off though, that's all I'm gonna tell you. Something's off. All right? Because at one point, and I'm going to just be honest with you, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this, but I don't want to get too much into it. But at one point, I picked up on children being influenced. Okay, so just know that. Yeah, but I would contact the court-appointed attorney, but I just feel like it was something influenced somewhere. Somebody did something very, very dark, okay? So just so you know. I don't know which side the influence was on, but you need to do your homework with that. Don't let this just slide. You got to figure it out, okay? Because it's going to help you feel better. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I hate to get into this, but I'm going to be honest with you. And that's what I'm trying to tell you, September. Something's off. But listen, first of all, to get that type of time, was there like DNA? Was his DNA on anybody? Anything like that? Did it go that far? Because remember, did your family ever watch your children too, September? Yeah, she's not no professional to be questioning no child with stuff like that. But you know, did they get like DNA or anything like that? Because this seems weird to get that much time for something that, okay, see, no, something's off, okay? Look into it. Something's off. Okay. I see you, Patty. Thank you for the donation. All right. Messages for Patty, Spirit, please, and thank you. Oh, that flew over there, Patty. Must be something good. They're telling you to look into other options about something and ask the angels to help guide you and comfort you. So there's something else you may need to look at. Other options. So your sister went there to visit. Something's off, and that's all I can tell you. No DNA, nothing like that. 30-30 on the board, guys. There's no way that somebody would get 30 years. And did you see 30-30 was just on the board? That's no coincidence. Something's off. Something's off. Yeah, that's something way off. But you get an angel message for late arrival. You got clearing debts, so there's some things you need to clear out, and you need to block out distractions. All right? Block out distractions and focus. Turning off electronics and things like that at night. Avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. And it's saying you already know who these distractions are. And they're telling you to block them out. So, there you have it. But I keep saying it. I keep saying something's off. But that's what I feel, and I got to go with it. I can't change it.
When you told me that, that's why I got really silent. I didn't say anything when you told me the results. Give me an angel message for general. All right, so look here, and look what came out. Guiding children. You see that? Even my spirit team will put something in front of me to know that you're right. Somebody guided a child, okay? Mm-hmm. And when you guide a child at an early age like that, even if something was off, they will begin to believe something, and it damages them either way. Okay, something's wrong. I'm gonna be honest with you too. That's too much time for that. Listen, I'm serious. Unless, yeah, that's too much time. Something's off. So some of you are going through a transformation. You're experiencing enormous change right now, which is going to bring great blessings to you. So you have transformation on the board. They're telling you to take some quiet time, to rest, to meditate, and to contemplate. Yeah, independence is here. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So somebody may have to go at it alone, but it's the strength to your success. You may have to do something alone to get to where you need to be. Give me one more for the collective. There's talking about expect a miracle. Somebody was talking about holding a baby. There it is. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and they are being answered. So expect a miracle. And then we see somebody holding a child here. All right, we have compassion on the board. So release judgment about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. So it's telling you to have compassion for someone. Focus on the love and light that is in everyone. September, have you ever got a reading on this situation with your sister and stuff? And did you ask a reader, was your sister being honest? Yep, that's that energy vibe where we talked about that earlier, negative energy that's coming or trying to reach you. Do not be consumed. They said put yourself in a cocoon. Put yourself in a cocoon and protect your energy. It's on the board still, I think. Was it? Yeah, shield yourself. There it is right there. I'm going to say I don't think she was honest about something. I'm just going to say that. But you know, I don't tap into too much personal, but I'm going to say that I feel like she wasn't honest about something. Mm-hmm. That's all I can say. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me some in love for the collective. All right, somebody's going to admire you. It's time to think of everything that you admire about your partner too, or you have admiration coming in. Deep emotions are here. What else in love for the collective here? Cupid's arrow for some of you, so love is on the horizon. Love is in the air. Here comes Cupid's arrow. Look at this. You know what? I'm getting out of here, September. Look. You see what came out? It's telling me, it's still pushing me back to this with you. But this is for you, though. I feel like it's just telling you, don't let guilt get into the way of your happiness, okay? Don't let guilt get in the way of your happiness. Dad's calling me back home. I have to go. Yeah, don't let guilt get in the way of your happiness, but it's still it's still bringing that back. You shouldn't be holding on to anything like that. You're gonna know soon, because somebody's gonna get some severe karma. It's gonna be severe. And that's how you're gonna know, September. Somebody is about to get some severe karma. If they told lies or did anything like that, you're gonna see this karma. It's gonna be terrible. All right, let's get a few more angel messages and close this out. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me more for the collective here. It's talking about listening to your intuitive feelings here. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. What else for the collective? Yep, your third eye chakra could be opening up. It's safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, or visions. Give me one more for the collective. Some of you need to forgive your parents. Some of you need to visualize success. Just see it that way. All right, this was kind of like it wasn't a lot of questions like we're used to getting a lot more than this. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. What did it say? Sage, you was on patrol, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I was just trying to let you guys catch up a little bit on talking. So yeah, I gotta do the same or figure out something. That's all I have, guys. Enchanted Nemesis Terrell. Don't forget to look at the on the community tab for Otter Spirit, guys, and order something. I'm gonna get something together where you can, if you want to know which stone is exactly for you. So I'm gonna get that together where you can put it put the 1111 in if you want to know that. So I'm gonna get that together. So just wait on that. But go on there and take a look at the bracelets and stuff like that and the necklaces. You get 20% off. That's a good amount. Most people just do 15, but you get 20% off, which is not bad. So go take a look at the jewelry. And I did post a short up about it, and they did send some things, and I'll show you the rest at another time. But the link is in on the community tab. And then you have to press that link, and then you have to use the code to get the 20% off. No, it's not your birthstone, but it's just a stone that you should be wearing, you know, that's good for you to wear. I can tell you that. Yeah, by your date of birth, but not for that month or anything like that. Not that kind of. It's kind of like, yeah, it kind of is like your birthstone, kind of like. All right, guys, I love you all. That's all I have, guys. Until next time, Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Bye for now, guys. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Wandering Sage, but I'm talking about like gemstones. Well, you know what I'm saying, like you know, healing stones. Well, that is too. Amethyst is too, and garnet is January. Amethyst is February, so. This is like things that bring like abundance and things like that, so. Oh, you did fight with? How's she doing? Did you tell her I asked about her? And well, tell her I said hi. You haven't heard from her in a long time. Oh, thank you. I just was, you know, inquiring to make sure she's okay, that's all. Oh, that's nice, Vibe Wood. All right, well, just tell her to tap in sometimes. It's no pressure. Just tap in and check on everybody. All right, that's all I have, guys. I love you all. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Please like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button. Check out Otter Spirit on the community tab. The stones and necklaces that they have. They have necklaces, too. You can get, like, a necklace of just, you know, a protection necklace. And they have different sizes, small, medium, and large. But that's all I have, guys. Until next time, Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. I may come on later because this seemed kind of like odd, like this live, but I'll come on later. I'll try to if work is not too strenuous. That's all I have. Bye for now, guys. I love you all.